Okay, so welcome to the Home Trails podcast live from Windermere in the Lake District. So we're going to be here at the lap all weekend. So today's Friday, everyone is coming through registration. So the best place to start with people and chatting to people is obviously during the massive queue that's developed across the field from the campsite. So firstly we're going to have a chat to people in the queue, ask them, why they're here, whether they've been here to the race before, what they hope to achieve by doing the lap. We've got gorgeous weather, beautiful sunshine, and we're looking forward to a great race. So over the weekend we'll get, like I said, we'll catch people at registration. We'll talk to people tomorrow morning just before the race starts. We'll do a live stream of the race. That'll be on socials, and then we'll be out and about catching up with people on course, doing interviews there randomly with people, and then finally we'll come back to the start finish area and we'll catch everybody as they finish the race. We'll follow the leaders. We'll go and see people at various parts of the course. We'll see the back markers, we'll see the mid-pack, we'll talk to everybody basically, and then we'll wrap it up at the end of the race. Looking forward to a great weekend. So if you're watching the video version, there'll be sort of titles sort of showing where we are and what we're doing, but if you're listening on the audio version, then it's more of a reason to go onto YouTube and watch the video version. So if you get interviewed by me over the weekend, probably the best thing for you to do is watch the YouTube version when it comes out at some point next week. Look for yourself. I'm not going to try not to cut anybody out, so apologies if I do cut you out, but there'll be a really good reason why I cut you out. But I'm trying to keep everybody in. Still don't know whether it's going to be 1 episode, 2 episodes, we'll see. But stay tuned and look forward to seeing you on the other side. Hello. Welcome to the lap.
Right.
Is this first time or
First lap, yes.
First time, yeah. So what are you hoping to get out of it?
Beat my friend. No. Other than that, to be fair, a friend of mine from work said, "Oh, there's this ultra race around the lap, around Windermere," and I thought that sounds quite pleasant. So to be fair, I live down south now, so actually I don't really get to do much running and walking up in the north anymore. Yeah. So it's just looking forward to
a bit of a drive for you then.
I came up yesterday.
Oh, did you? That's the way to do it. Yeah. Well, you've got the best weather for it anyway.
Beautiful, isn't it? Maybe a little bit too hot, but
it might. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. Yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah.
But yeah, you can't really grumble, can you?
No, that's it. It could be absolutely lashing it down the rain, and freezing, or snowing. So it's good. So tell me your name first.
Dan.
Dan.
Yes.
Well, all the best for tomorrow, Dan.
Cheers, mate.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Save the content. Right, who are we speaking to now? Matt, and apparently you're a veteran.
I've done it twice. This is the third time.
Yeah, that's
twice anti-clockwise. It's the first clockwise.
Oh, okay, yeah. So is this? Are you worried about it being the other direction? Or you're not bothered?
No, it's something different.
Yeah.
5th Ultra. See how we get on.
5th Ultra. Yeah. What other ultras have you done?
The Chester Ultra back in March. That was quite good. And the Lakeland Trails Coniston Ambleside, one of them. Can't remember what it was called, but that was the other one.
Brilliant.
So good fun.
So are you looking forward to it, or are you feeling nervous? Or I see you've got beer on the go, so you can't be that nervous.
Alcohol free for me.
Okay, yeah. And what are you hoping to get out of it?
Well, at the moment it's a child-free evening, so happy days.
I'll drink to that. Yeah.
But no, we're bringing the family along tomorrow to support.
Yeah.
And we've scoped out some good places to spectate, the Ambleside Park and then Gummer's House. So
brilliant.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. And bonus that it's sunshine, because a couple of the past ones that he's done has been
raining last time.
Torrential rain, like absolutely amazing that all those runners were keeping going in that rain. Yeah. We only stood there for half an hour and we were drenched, so much better day for it tomorrow.
And the kids will appreciate a bit of sunshine as well.
Yeah, and they love watching their dad run, so yeah, inspirational for them, I'd say.
Brilliant. Well, all the best for tomorrow.
Of running, but yeah.
No, it's running.
All the best for tomorrow.
Cheers,
appreciate
thank you.
your time. Cheers.
No worries, mate.
Bye.
Right, tell me who you are.
I'm Debbie Ann.
Caroline.
So is this, are you veterans of the race, or is this first time, or done it once before?
I did anti-clockwise in September.
Yeah.
And my first time.
First time, yeah. So you experienced ultra runners?
Distance, I've done more than this, but I think the terrain's going to be a different game.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Spicy route, is it?
Exactly.
Spicy is a good word. So
spicy routes, yeah. So, yeah, there's going to be more to concentrate on for sure.
Yeah.
This one, I think.
Yeah. So, are you happy that the weather is glorious, or would you rather it be a bit cooler? Or?
If it's like this would be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too warm. But in September when we did it, anti-clockwise, it rained for about 17 hours and it rained for 12 hours.
Wow.
So it'll be nice for it to be like this and have nice views as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's nothing worse than flag everywhere and not being able to see everything.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the race,
Thank
and
you very much.
maybe I'll see you on course at some point.
Thank you.
We might not look as fresh as this when you see us out there.
I'm sure you will.
Thanks.
Cheers. So we're just chatting to people to be on the Home Trails podcast, which is the official podcasting residence.
Oh yes,
For the
I
lap.
nearly listened to that the other
Have
day.
you? Oh, have you?
Nearly, oh, yeah. I started, but it was distracting me from my work. So I didn't
Okay,
finish
yeah.
it.
Well, thanks for nearly listening.
That's right.
Anyway, appreciate
Maybe I will
that.
do after this.
They don't count the nearly listens, unfortunately. So, yeah, no, I appreciate you attempting it anyway. How are you feeling about tomorrow?
Pretty good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
It's hotter than probably we expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it's going to be beautiful weather, so the
Better
scenery's
than
going to be
sleet,
great.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
better
exactly.
than
Yeah,
rain.
rather than sleet and snow and everything like that. Yeah. So, are you veterans or is this first time or
No, this is our first time. This is our,
Yeah.
our first ultra as well.
first
Yes.
ultra? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did an almost ultra before.
Well, I mean, we've like walked and like run, like this is our first ultra race.
Yeah.
We've done like 50
Yeah.
distance.
Well, that is ultra running, walking and
Yeah.
lots of
It's
walking,
cosplay,
Yeah,
isn't
with
it?
lots
Yeah.
of snacks, exactly.
walking with snacks. Yeah. That's exactly
And that's why
it.
we do it.
Yeah. So, you got any plans on times, or are you just literally just going for the completion? Or
I made a little spreadsheet of
Ooh, yeah.
kind of A, B, C, and then finish scenarios. So I mean, it'd be amazing to finish like under 12 hours, just so we can get back in the light. But that might not be achievable. So 12 to 16 hours is the range that we're hoping for. But
That's plan A. Is
that's
12 hours.
Plan A,
yeah.
yeah.
Plan B is 14 hours.
Yeah, plan C is 16, and then plan X is just
Cut off time.
getting around.
oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah. Enjoy it anyway. Have a good race.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Cheers for your time.
Cheers.
Right, so just chatting to people about the experience of the race. Is it first time or is
Yes,
it? Yeah.
first time.
First time?
Yeah, first time doing this. Done it signed up to do it. Foolishly doing it for charity.
Oh, amazing. Which charity?
It's Everybody Foundation. They provide sporting equipment for underprivileged kids and groups in South Cheshire. So I've raised 600 quid so far, but a few people have pledged if I get round,
Yeah.
which will be great. So there's me motivation.
Yeah.
I'm 50 in 4 weeks, so that's another big one, big push for
life
me.
begins at 50.
Yeah,
apparently.
prove something to myself that I can, and the kids that you can still do something when you're old and a bit chubby.
Are they coming to watch?
No, I'm on my own. They've all got commitments. Just
Well,
leave Dad
all got
to
better
it.
things
Yeah, I've
to
got
do.
better things to do, beer gardens to sit in and
Yeah.
things like that. But I'm looking forward to it. The weather looks perfect. So
Yeah, you're happy with the weather? You're not worried about the weather?
No,
Yeah.
right on my street. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, have a good race.
Cheers.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's grab this guy while we're still rolling. So, what's your story?
Yeah, no, I did it last year, but I didn't do it last year. I stopped at 37 miles and cried like a little baby. So
Really?
Yeah, I went into it poorly, so I was determined this year I was going to fly around, but that's still not going to happen either. So plans just get it done.
So, did you start the race knowing things weren't going to be
Yeah,
right? Or?
yeah. No, I started and told myself that I'd just do 20 miles and get a bit of race experience, but a bit of competitive nature sort of kicked in, and then I went until I basically almost passed out, and then I thought my arms are tingling and my face hurts, so I had to stop.
Right, yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Good sign to
So I
start.
stopped, but
Yeah.
I think I'll get it done this year.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, you're not concerned about times or anything. You just wanna get around.
No, just get around that. There's a time I'd like to do it in less than 18, but I'm not bothered if it takes the full time. I'll just enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it. Well, have a good race anyway.
Well, cheers,
mate.
mate.
Thanks. Right, we're recording. So, firstly, tell the podcast your names.
Viveka and Nikki.
Okay, so where you guys come from?
Cumbernauld in Glasgow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
So how far is that?
About 3 hours.
3 hours. That's not too bad,
Yep.
is it? Yeah. So are you veterans of the race, or is it first time, or?
No,
First timers.
Yep.
First
So I started running a year ago. Vika's done a few ultras.
A year ago.
Yep. So very underprepared, very naive. But we're
excited.
here and excited.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. What were you sort of hoping to get out of the experience?
To probably learn how do you feel, or how do we feel at 40 miles, at 40. What does that feel like? What does that make your body feel like? What does that make your mind feel like? Is that something you can cope with? So yeah, it'd be good to know that. Is it something we'd want to do again? Is it too much for us? So yeah, just to learn what our boundaries are, if they're here.
It's really defining your limits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you might find out that you get through it quite easily, and
I mean,
bigger
And we need
bigger-
more. Yeah.
bigger things ahead.
Possibly. Yeah. Exactly.
So what's the plan after this race? Are you hoping that this will sort of step you up to bigger distances, or you don't know?
Yeah, so this is going to be the sort of measurement of where we would move to. After this race in 3 weeks' time, we've got the Sunset Ultra in Irvine.
Oh yeah.
So it's a 30-mile overnight run.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So sunset to sunrise. It was booked with poor timing as well. That we probably should have done it so soon for that. But it'll be another good
Have you ran? Well, you wouldn't have run through the night yet. No.
Nope.
No.
That'll be a first.
Are you going to prepare for it in any way specifically, or keep you moving? Sorry.
No, complete ignorance. Ignorant approach.
I think you can't
bliss
really
is-
train for like running
No,
through the night anyway. You just got to do it. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and it's it'll be a one-off for us. So, yeah. So it should be fine.
Brilliant. Appreciate you talking anyway. Thanks for your time. Cheers. We're on. So, tell me your name.
Rob.
Rob, where are you from, Rob?
Carlisle.
Carlisle, yeah, not too far away then.
No.
Yeah. So, is this local trails for you then?
Not really. It's the first time I've been on this with running.
Yeah.
Normally you quite, kind of.
So have you done the race before?
No.
Never done it before.
Never.
Yeah.
I've never done anything this big.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah. So what's your sort of experience coming into this then?
Practically none. It's going to be interesting.
Are you worrying about anything, or are you just
The whole thing.
anything specific, or just the whole thing?
Just can I do it?
Yeah.
Will I get round? I think that's the main bit.
Yeah. That's the bit to worry about, isn't it? Getting round first. Yeah. Other than everything. And are you okay with the weather? And
Happy.
Better than rain, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Which is, we're in the lakes. You get
Mostly
rain.
rain.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. And
Cheers.
all the best for tomorrow.
Magic.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. First, tell me who you are and where you're from.
I'm Dan. I'm from Harrogate. Bobby from York.
From York, so you're fairly local.
Yeah.
You're not too far away. Yeah. So veterans or first time or?
First timers.
Yeah,
first time. Yeah. Not quite sure how we decided to do this.
You said was it a drunken bet? Was it?
I felt sorry for him, so I thought I'd just do it with him.
That's normally one of you's an enabler.
Yeah,
and the other one
I
just
think
sort of
it
gets
was
dragged
me.
into it.
Yeah.
So what sort of ultra experience have you had?
The first ultra. So we've literally. I think what it was is we both got young kids, and we were like, we need to do something that gives us a goal. And
I thought you were going to say do something that gets me away for the whole weekend.
No, it's doing that. A goal, and we were like, we'll train for that. And then obviously we haven't sort of trained as well as we might have hoped to have done. So now we're sort of wandering around here, going, what have we let ourselves into?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
The hills are more hilly than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, but it's. I think Davey, the race director, describes it as spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah. So they're not.
Are you the
massive.
host of the podcast?
Yes.
I listened to your thing
the
the other
you?
day, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one? The one to do with the race?
Yeah, the one that you put out the other day, actually.
Yeah. Cheers for listening. Yeah.
Have you done it a few times?
No, this is literally the first time I've been to the race, so it's everything's new to me.
Do you want me to turn the camera on you?
I spend a lot of time, like, if you've listened to my podcast before, I spend a lot of time connected with the Spine Race and stuff. So
right, nice.
I work on the media team for them. So
cool.
I'm like just trying to get away from the Spine Race and do other things. So this opportunity came along. So Anyway, back to you guys. What do you think this is going to be like the beginning of like a love affair with ultras then?
We were just saying that actually. We don't know if this is going to be like a.
You might be spoiled though with this being your first one.
Yeah, I think so.
Like an annual event maybe. We did a couple of things like running up to this, like did the Blubberhouses marathon, that was fun.
Yeah.
A half or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've enjoyed.
If you can run a marathon, you can run an ultra.
It's been really interesting training for it because like that Blubberhouses one is literally just it says Long Distance Walkers Association.
Oh yeah.
Not supported in any way.
Yeah.
And you're in the middle of nowhere, like, and it's in March, battling through boglands, and so. Like this actually might be quite luxurious compared to that.
If that was your first ultra, then go into something like this where there's checkpoints regularly. It'll be a real treat.
7 10Ks. That's what's in my mind.
10K.
The rest,
that is
a little
a good
bit
way
more
to look
on
at
top.
it. Yeah. Oh, awesome. I'm sure you're going to be absolutely fine, and all the best for tomorrow.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Relax, don't you, before a race? Right, we're recording. So welcome to the Home Trails podcast, and welcome to the queue for registration. How are you feeling?
Good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Are you veterans or first timers?
Third time.
Third time, right.
First
So
time
you know
in
what
May.
the drill is. Yeah.
We've done it twice in September before, so it's our first May one.
Yeah. So has the weather been? The weather's going to be better than the September one, or was that being
September was
good?
horrible.
Last year was horrendous.
Yeah.
The year before was glorious.
Was that?
In September, so yeah.
Too hot. Yeah. So I see that you're hydrating beforehand.
Exactly.
Obviously, it's alcohol free.
Sure,
yeah. A little treat just before the race.
Well, yeah, you've got to do it, haven't you? Yeah, relax. Yeah. So, what's your goals for this then? Because you've done it before. What are you thinking?
Finish.
Yeah, always number
Try
one.
and beat the sun, and if we can get a better time than last time.
Yeah. What was your time before?
Did like 15 hours, 20 minutes last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Oh, not get divorced. That's the other thing.
That's a good goal. Good goal in life.
Always on the
a
edge.
good goal. This could test it then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Weather-wise, you happy that it's sunny then? Or would you rather it a bit cooler?
Well, I preferred the sun when we did it in the sun. Last September was pretty tough when it was so muddy and cold and wet. So I'm quite happy with this.
Yeah.
I prefer the cold, to be honest. But
yeah, it's I don't know. It's a bit cooler but it's always nice to see the sun in it.
I'm not complaining.
We can't complain.
But the sun in the Lake District, I mean,
yeah,
what
exactly.
more do you want?
It should be raining, shouldn't it? Really. So yeah. All the best for tomorrow.
Thank
I'm
you
sure
very
it'll
much.
go fine. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Thank you. Right. Welcome to the lap. Welcome to the queue for registration.
Thanks, man. Second year running.
Second year.
Third year.
Third year. So right. So you're veterans, then, aren't you? Really? Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plan?
Looking forward to the fact it's going to be 5 degrees cooler tomorrow than it was last year.
Yeah.
And I think we're hopefully going to get right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're happy? You're happy with the weather and everything then? So.
I mean, yeah, you can't complain. Look at it.
No, exactly. Yeah, I know. We're like it's too warm to run in, but you can't complain about it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a carbon copy of last year.
Is it?
Yes, I just said down there. I can't believe it's a year since we were stood in the same field in the same weather with the same crowd.
What are the chances?
Back for more punishment.
Yeah. So what you getting from it this year? Coming back, what's your plan for? Are you going for a quicker time or?
I don't think we are that sort of people.
Here's a line for your podcast. We're not time guys.
No.
We're good time guys.
And the thing is,
we're all good time guys, I think.
I said I wasn't going to talk, but
yeah, you are now. Yeah.
Every year is different.
Yeah.
So, like, it took me. I didn't do it in the same time the second year that I did in the first one. So, but I loved it both
different
times.
Experience. Yeah,
so,
it's different every time.
Yeah, you know yourself, but you never know how the day is going to present.
Yeah,
really,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, new experience every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the death knell could be too much pizza at Troutbeck. That's genuinely where you got to watch yourself. I think I lost about 45 minutes last year just from digesting the sixth slice.
Yeah.
So go slightly easier on the pizza and probably not hang around Troutbeck for quite so long. But it was 25 degrees. But yeah, I think as Ernie says, last year I was just about getting round for me, but I think just the beauty of the course for me is just so stunning that you're walking on air for a good couple of weeks afterwards. So more of the same this year, I think.
Yeah, brilliant.
And what a spring it's been. Incredibly dry. Conditions are going to be mint. So
yeah, good for running on. That's for sure.
The other thing about this that I found last year was you got to start walking at some point towards 40 miles as I was, and just the conversations you have, and everyone's got a story. Everyone's here for a reason, and you have some very interesting conversations, some very interesting people. So yeah, it kind of brings out that side, I think, and people as well. So
as David says, we are walkers
dressed up as runners. Yeah, gonna get that tattooed on, I think.
Awesome. Well, I hope you have a great race tomorrow. Look forward to seeing how you get on.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers. See you. Bye. Right. So, welcome to the Home Trails podcast at the Lap. Welcome to the queue for registration.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
Are you a veteran or a first timer? Or?
Second timer.
Second time.
Yeah, did it the other way around 18 months ago. Wheels came off last time. So.
Yeah. How far in?
Probably about 2/3 in. So hoping that doesn't happen this time.
Yeah.
Got a strong group.
So you're back for redemption?
Yeah, back for redemption.
Yeah.
Hopefully for about 12 hours, hopefully.
12 hours, yeah.
Based on the fact we can then get a pint, is the idea.
Yeah.
Hopeful. Yeah, enjoyed it last time.
You get some pizza on the way round.
Absolutely, yeah. We had that last time, it was very good, very needed. But yeah, no, we loved it. Loved it last time, so we're back for more.
So you brought some friends with you?
Yeah, we had
these guys who don't want to talk.
These two have never done it. Yeah, these two have never done it before. There's a couple of others that did do it last time, so yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, you got the weather for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Cheers.
Thank you.
Right, we're recording. So welcome to the queue for the lab.
Thank you very much.
Are you veterans or first timers or?
First time.
Yeah.
First time, yeah.
So looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the word.
Excited.
A bit nervous, excited.
Yeah.
We're with a few guys who've done it before, so we're hoping that they show us the ropes.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how we go.
Are you hoping for a particular time or just to get round?
I think getting round would be great, and then if we can do it close to 12, 13 hours, that'd be amazing. But we'll see how that goes. Really, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, great stuff.
Well, enjoy it. I'm stopping you from moving the queue along. So well done. All the best for tomorrow. Cheers. Okay, we're recording.
Okay, all good.
So welcome to the Home Trails podcast.
Thank you.
Harriet, what's your last name? Sorry.
Gossage.
Gossage, right. So there's some. I'm with ultra running royalty then, aren't I?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. So
Sadly.
You've been stitched up by your sister.
Yeah, it was a late night phone call after the lap last year, and Lucy said, "Oh, are you interested?" I was like, "Oh, maybe." So you have to sign up tonight if you are. I was like, "Okay, I'll sign up." Mid making the tea, but.
Yeah, so how's training gone for it all?
It's been really good. I had my youngest kid started school this year, so I've had a bit more time. So it's been nice. I've been doing like drop-offs in my running gear and then pick up looking very sweaty and covered in mud, but it's been good.
That's amazing. So is Lucy, has she given you any tips on how to approach the race, or are you sticking to your own plan? Or?
Yeah, my own plan. She tells me I think we've got very different races. Mine's in it for the enjoyment.
So are the family going to be watching them?
Just my parents.
Yeah, so the dog. Yeah, the dog's here as well.
Yeah, apparently they're epic supporters, so I'm looking forward to it.
Are you worried about any part of the course or the weather or anything like that?
All of the above, probably. The furthest I've run is just like 54k, so the last bit is the unknown, and the weather, I guess, is not my running in the sun's not my forte. So
I'm sure you'll be fine.
No, it's exciting. Looking forward to it.
Well, all the best for tomorrow, and I hope everything goes to plan. And thank you for giving us a bit of your time.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Right, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, official podcast in residence at the Lap. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? So tell me who you are and where you're from.
I am Paul Denton. I'm from Barnsley in
Barnsley.
South Yorkshire. Yeah, Barnsley, South Yorkshire. Samuel, or is it Sam? I know you were deliberating between the two.
Yeah, I go by anything. Yeah, I get called all sorts. So, first time veteran?
First time here on Lap. Yeah, not first time to Windermere and Bowness and Lakes.
Yeah. What about ultras though?
Yeah, I've done a few marathons, but never an ultra. So pick this one, having seen people a couple of years ago giving it a whirl round Lakes.
We were just saying that it seems like a lot of people pick this as the first ultra. So obviously you can't go wrong, can you? If everyone keeps doing it every year, there must be a reason for it. So
yeah, well, it's so spectacular scenery, and we're up for Keswick Mountain Festival next week with friends, so it seemed like a logical choice. Come here, knock this on the head, and then do something a bit easier up at Lakes, Northern Lakes.
Yeah, brilliant. What are you hoping to get from the experience?
Actually finish, I think. Finish with no injuries.
That is the start. Yeah.
It's a bit tricky for me because I booked this first of all, and then I've got a place in World Multisport Triathlon Championships at the end of June, so it's kind of a conflict whether I'm going to do it or not, given that this is 75k and my race is what you call it, 1000k swim. Sorry, not 1000k, 1000 metre swim and a 5k run. So yeah, hopefully I don't get injured.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's good preparation, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, all the best for tomorrow. I hope it goes to plan. Thanks for talking to us. Cheers.
Yeah, have a good event.
Thank you. Right, we are recording. So, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, the official podcasting residence at the Lap. So, tell me your name.
My name's Ian Wood.
Ian Wood. And where are you from, Ian?
I'm from Kendal.
Kendal. Oh, yeah. So you're not far away then.
No, I'm a local.
So is this these local trails to you, or do you come and run these trails?
Yeah, we've been running these trails all winter. So it's last few weeks. It's just blossomed out. It's absolutely beautiful out there.
It's glorious.
The wild garlic, the bluebells, the trees are green, the trails are dusty. I mean, what more do you want?
Yeah, exactly.
After last September, dusty trails is an absolute pleasure. Yeah.
So how many times have you done the race?
This is my second time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I hurt my knee an hour and a half in September, so I timed out at Troutbeck. But that was my first ultra, and I think that's an ultra, isn't it? It's not just a marathon. So, come back, trained hard, just aiming to finish. That's all that I think I can hope for. Really.
Yeah. Are you sort of working your way up in distances? Is this going to be something you're sort of stepping up from, or are you just happy to just sort of see how it goes?
It's a bit of a long story.
We've got time.
I'm 5 years sober in June.
Oh, congratulations.
I've been running just 2 years, and I've only ever run in sandals.
No way.
So the manufacturer of the sandals, I was doing a photo shoot with them, and they
plug them.
Wild Soul sandals. They're absolutely amazing. Made in Sheffield.
Oh, okay. I think I know of them. I think that
Tom Harper from Wild Souls.
I think I know a mate of mine has done like a demo day with them.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has in the Peak District.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I run in sandals, but I hadn't run. I had maybe a couch to cart 5k that ended in the pub a few times, but the guys looked to be so nimble, and they were just the way they were running. I was like, I'll have some of that. I'm used to running barefoot, so let's have a go. And then park runs turned into seeing Davey and saying, your event maybe one day, and he was like, okay,
come and do it.
So we did it, and I loved it. I loved the event. I love the build up, and I love the hard work, especially that's gone into this year. Winter's never an easy thing in the Lake District, but the club I run with, 4-0, Kendal-based club run by Rudy Coleman, they've been doing classes in the gym like conditioning and strength. I've been going to yoga. We've been doing speed sessions, hill reps in the middle of winter. Careful, it's icy. You're slipping on the way up and on the way down. But it's got me out of the house at least 3 nights a week, and the social runs at weekend. And when you're running with awesome people, no one's left behind. It takes on this lifestyle that just makes you want to do more, and there is no judgment, and it's just a lovely community of people. As ultra running seems to be even more friendly than parkrun.
Oh yeah, it is,
and less competitive,
exactly,
but it's I mean, look, I'm sure you're going to pan round and just look at that, but
what a view. Sitting in the background.
So it's definitely my local, and I'm not yet tempted to do any of the bigger valley ones. Maybe that'll come in time, but certainly for the time being, the Beautiful Ultra is my goal. Get around this, get around it, get around it. Yeah.
Awesome to talk to you. And for the people that aren't watching the video version, they're listening to the audio version. You've got a spectacular beard.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a few people have said hello, and I've seen you on the Facebook group, or I've seen you on photographs on Instagram. It was kind of accidental. The barber suggested it because I always had stubble. He said, it looked quite cool, white. And
how long's it taken to grow that long?
This will be 7 in October.
Wow!
It's on my birthday. It started growing. I stopped shaving 7 years ago, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and I can kind of hide behind it. Yeah. So it's a nice thing. And cheers, man. Thank you. And on a day like tomorrow, it's going to keep me cool.
Yeah,
because it's doing what nature intends it to do. It wafts around and takes the heat away.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, I'm sure you're going to have a great day and enjoy running it. And let's have a look at those sandals.
There we go. We've got painted nails falling, and we've got the run club. We're repping.
Okay,
actually, so.
That's it. Right, appreciate you chatting.
Thank you very much. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, man.
Okay, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, the official podcast of
the Lap, podcast in residence. Yeah, I'll get it right. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Mally Priddy, and I live in Hartlepool, originally from Middlesbrough.
Oh yeah, so not too much of a drive.
No, 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, are you a veteran of this race, or is it your first time?
First time. Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Really, yeah, challenges there, so it's going to be warm. That's the only downside, I think, it's going to be the weather.
Yeah.
Which is going to throw a spanner in the works.
Are you okay in the heat? Do you mind the heat, or?
Not really, no, quite heavy sweater, so I'll be the one of them with the big white line, the black out with the big white bits and crispy eyes, and so that's my only worry.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to the challenge.
Have you done many ultras before?
No, about 3 or 4. A couple of the hard mowers over on the Yorkshire side.
So you know what you're doing.
Yeah. And the Serpent. I did the Serpent Trail last year.
Oh, brilliant.
So not so bad. But this is the furthest, and no doubt the most elevation I've ever done. So it should be a good one. So I'm really looking forward to it. Great atmosphere.
Yeah, it is really good atmosphere.
Everything I've heard, people have been dead friendly, and so just getting it on now, just ready to go.
Yeah, enjoy it. Have a good sleep if you can.
Will do.
See you tomorrow.
I get it. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Go through it so sweet.
No. Right. Jess, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, which is the official podcast in residence at the Lap. Now, Davey tells me that you're a serial lapper.
Yeah.
How long have you been coming to the race?
3 years now, 4 years. Fifth year.
Fifth year. Yeah. And you were the youngest person to run the race, weren't you? Yeah. You still hold that record.
Yeah. As far as I know.
So how old were you?
16 nearly.
Nearly 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, nearly 16. Yeah. Well, it's his race, so he can let wherever he wants him, can't he? Yeah. But what made you want to do this race when you were nearly 16?
So it started I started doing Wainwrights with my dad. So we started walking, and then we kind of got addicted to it. And then so I completed the Wainwrights with my dad in 2020. Dad's over there.
Say hello, Dad.
Hi.
And then it just spiraled from there. Then we met people when we were walking, and then from there I was like, what can I do now? What can I do now? I always wanted more. Like, there was always more that I wanted to do, like to do better, and like, I don't know. It was just an achievement, and I wanted more. That sounds so bad, but I don't know. And then I came, and then ever since I came, it's just the atmosphere of being here. It's made me want to come more and more and more every year. Even like when I finish, I'm like, I'm never doing it again, And then I'm like, why not? Let's do it. So, yeah, I don't know, that's where it came from.
Yeah. So every year you've done it, have you had a goal of like getting quicker or anything like that?
Kind of. It's more of just like doing it. So this year I do want to get a better time, but it's dependent on a lot of things, so I don't train for it.
But I do. I'm not setting it right here, am I? I don't train for it, but this year I'm trying to get under either 14 or 16 hours. So I want to be down before the light, before the dark. Sorry.
What about any other ultras? Do you do other ultras? This is the only one you do?
Well, this was the first one I did when I was 15, nearly 16. And it's just the atmosphere of being here. Like, I've thought about doing others, and then I'm like, no, do you really want to do them? It's here I want to be. So I don't know. But I have thought about it. I think I was going to do the London Marathon next year. So we'll see.
You will have to train for that.
No, we'll just wing it. It's fine. It's a mental game. 90% of it's mental. So.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a great race, and look forward to seeing how you do tomorrow. So well done.
Real. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we are recording, so welcome. It's very, very early, but welcome to the Home Trails podcast live at the lap. So tell me who you are, how you're involved with the race, and what crazy thing you're doing today that's additional to the race.
So I'm Gary Sharrock. I have the old post office tea shop at Troutbeck, and I'm the caretaker for the village hall. So I know Davey through running the village hall. I first did the race in 2019, before I lived in Troutbeck. Got absolutely addicted to it. Moved to Troutbeck, and I've done the race. This will be my 6th time.
Wow!
Absolutely love it. Yes, the start is perfect. Start and end at the same place. And this time I'm doing it for Alder Hey. So I've done it for Alder Hey before, 2 years ago. Alder Hey saved my granddaughter's life.
Wow.
So December 2022, she was rushed into Alder Hey on Christmas Day, and she had strep A, flu A, pneumonia and sepsis. Coma for 5 days, intensive care for 3, and then back home. And by the April, she was on the fells running with me, getting the fitness back.
So this race means a lot to you then?
It does mean a lot. It makes me emotional just talking about it. I gained the nickname from my granddaughter of Slow Coach Grandad, because whilst running on one's fell, I'd let her get to the gates before me and she'd say, come on, Slow Coach. So I arranged with David to do May, and about 4 weeks ago I thought, I'm not going to be able to do it. We haven't got staff in the tea shop, so I said to my wife, I'm going to have to pull out, and I suffer with a bit of anxiety, which is one of the reasons I run. And my anxiety kicked in, and I thought, what am I going to do? So I had to think about it, and I thought, I'll run the race from the start to the tea shop. And then the more I thought about that, the more I thought, but then I'm going to get a DNF, which we all know why it'd be a DNF, but it's still a DNF, isn't it? And I thought, well, hang on, I could run to the tea shop, work my shift in the tea shop, so I'm going to work from 10 till 4ish, make sure I leave at 4, then I'm within the rules when everyone else does, and get here before dark.
Wow.
And doing that for Alder Hey again. So we've got the kit on. I think we're about £1,500 this morning.
Oh, well done. So I've spoken to a few people that are doing it for charity and stuff, so good motivation.
And before Olivia went in Alder Hey, the last words before she went in a coma was, Mummy, I can't breathe. So on there, Mummy, I can't breathe.
You're going to set me off.
And there'll be the odd time when I can't breathe much, and I think, what's up with you, man? There's nothing wrong with you. People out there in hospitals dying and really struggling for their lives, and we choose to do this. We're blessed, aren't we?
Amazing. That's such a cool story.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you're going to make it, and I'm sure you're going to have a productive day at work, and then finish the race. So all the best for today. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Right, Alice Kershaw, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, live from the lap. Yeah, normally we're at a different race, aren't we?
I know, it's weird. I felt like you were going to say the spine.
Even though I am wearing my spine jacket.
I'm impressed.
Just to keep warm.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling about the lap?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful this morning. It's like there's an inversion going on. It's absolutely gorgeous. sun's coming up. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really beautiful day. They'll see the route. I did it 4 years ago and it was torrentially wet and you couldn't see a thing and people were dropping out with hypothermia. Today I've had to pack 2 lots of suntan lotion, so that is very different to January at least.
So you got a time in mind, or what are you
to be fair, I want to go out and have fun. That's the big one for this one. It is so beautiful. I don't want to just be like trying to push it and not enjoying it. But I did Google what my last time was, which was an error, which was about 10.5 hours, which is actually quite speedy. So I'll see on that. I'm not bothered if I don't get it. I'd like to do it in under 12, just because that feels about right. But we'll see. This may be famous last words when you record me in 14 hours slogging it out in the heat, by the way.
or you managed to break your time from last time.
Well, let's see. I mean, it was cooler last time. I do run better in the cold than I do in the heat, so that's going to be interesting.
Oh, awesome. So is there anything that you know the course? Are you worried about any sections of it?
No, I mean, I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I mean, I was saying to someone, despite this being the best, one of the best, kind of signed courses, I did manage to get lost. Where was it? Ridiculously, last time I did it, somewhere down here. I'm pretty sure I actually managed to go slightly off route. So I just need to get down to the bottom of the lake without getting lost on the world's best signed ultra. That would be good. But I'm also looking forward to Loughrig and the Loughrig over to Wansfell section is brilliant. That's really, really nice. And the run back down to Troutbeck as well. So yeah, that should be good.
Awesome. Well, hope you have a great day in the sunshine running.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Catch you on course at some point.
Excellent. See you there.
Have one. Cheers.
Anyone looking at the right 9-hour mark? 8 hours, 9 hours, just make your way to the front, to the arch. There's plenty of room in there. The super fast are right at the front. I'll get you guys in next. So that's anybody looking for a time, looking to really cane it around this route today. It's dry, it's dusty, it's mountain bike heaven.
Time wise for you.
Right, tell me quickly before he starts talking again, how are you feeling about the race?
Pretty nervous actually. I've done it, this is my 3rd time doing it, so I did it in 22 last year as well. Both hot years, so hopefully this time I'm kind of quite used to that.
Yeah.
But it's always totally grueling, especially when you get around the bottom end of the lake, so I don't know. I'm going to try and get a good start.
You are going for a time as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hoping for 8 hours, but we'll see. It was 8:45 last year for me. Been putting a lot of hill work in, and hopefully that'll make a difference when we get out to, especially get past Wansfell. And then hoping not to fade too badly around the bottom of the lake. Last year was a bit of a nightmare. Any kind of small hill, especially around Finsthwaite area, that was difficult. Just the pain of having to keep going. But yeah, it's a glorious day. You can't ask for more than that, can you? So should be good.
We can't complain about the weather.
No, we cannot.
Brilliant. Well, all the best, and I hope it goes to plan.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Right, welcome to the Home Trails
Starting
podcast.
to spot a few ringers in the crew. We've got
Excellent
time. Record holders lining up in the front here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
So you are going for a time. You're one of the few people that has actually stepped forward to say that you're trying to go for sub-7. So has that been a goal of yours for a while now?
Yeah, actually, I've not done the race before, but it has since Ellis did the sub-7 a few years ago, the old course record. Ellis being a friend of mine as well, it would be quite cool to beat the time, obviously.
I noticed you were wearing a Varga hat.
Yeah. So it seems like a good course for me. I'm quite fast on runnable stuff with a big couple of punchy climbs. Should be a good course for me, so I'll give it a go and see how it goes.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, so the weather looks like it's going to be warm. Are you okay with the heat? And
yeah, I can struggle a bit in the heat, but I'm hoping sort of on...
It's English heat, this is.
Yeah, exactly. No, hopefully it'll be finished before it gets too hot. So, yeah, the morning's going to be great. It's not too warm at the moment, so hopefully it'll be all right.
It's true, actually, early start, so blast it and just get it done while it's cool.
Exactly, and hope you're here by the time it gets really hot.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's it.
Great game plan. Well, I hope it goes to plan. I look forward to seeing you at the finish.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you. Right, good morning from the lab. So who are you guys here to support?
So I've got Jack.
Where is he? Pointing around. Can't see him.
Yeah, just a quick one before we get this show on the road, folks. Poles. Keep your poles stowed. Just to think we have some very famous local runners down here running in sandals, so we don't want any accidents, we don't want any toes injured straight off of the pole tip. So we keep those stowed.
Fifth last year, so
Today,
hoping to beat
it's going to be identical to yesterday, so you know what that was.
Thanks for you. Thanks
Keep drinking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good day, folks. Be safe. Keep it rubber side down. Don't forget the pizza, the Troutbeck, that pizza. Full fat pepperoni and gluten-free margarita.
Right, we're live from the lap. Where are we at the moment?
At the moment you're at Skelliff Bridge feed station.
So this is checkpoint 2, is it?
Checkpoint 2, feed station 2. Yeah, this is where people still arrive fairly fresh. and all very hungry and thirsty.
Yeah, we've seen some of the quick guys come through. And
they're flying.
They don't stay very long, do they?
They don't. The quick guys, they go via the speed station. It's just some don't even top up. They just keep going straight up and then carry up over Loughery towards Ambleside.
Brilliant. What's your job here then?
My job here is obviously in charge at the feed station. I look after the drinks area. We'll all mix and match throughout the day. Yeah. I usually stay on the drinks, filling up the bottles. Bottles nowadays sometimes they're hard to get the lids off, so I'm there to help them fill them up. Obviously we've got water, we've got mountain fuel, real Coke.
There's a real Coke,
yeah.
Proper stuff.
Yeah, no roller cola or panda cola here. And obviously we've got a selection of fruit, everything really. We've got fruit, cake, nuts, bars, crisps.
Everything you could ever want.
Yeah, well, everything you could ever want, but we don't have any kebabs, but generally it's...
We had them last night.
Yeah.
So looking forward to a good race then.
Absolutely. What a day. Another lovely day for it.
Glorious.
Yeah, nice warm day. Yeah, be perfect. Up on the hills you'll see so many sights, fantastic views, especially at the end. Overlooking Lake Windermere. Brilliant.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, enjoy the day.
I will. You too. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Right, so I'm here with Lucy of Karen Rhodes Catering. So, what do you guys do for the lap then?
So we are in charge of the pizzas for the lap. So this year we're doing 250 pizzas for all the runners, just for a nice little halfway stop to get some fuel in before they do the rest.
Yeah, and this isn't just any old pizza, is it? This is good pizza, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good stone baked pizza. So we're doing margherita pizza and pepperoni pizzas.
Brilliant. So thinking of numbers then, there's like 900 odd people on the race. How many pizzas a year have you got to make to keep them going?
So we've got, today on the menu, we've got 250 pizzas. So yeah, chef's going to be busy.
Couple of slices each.
Yeah, a couple of slices each. Yeah, I think the first runners, obviously, they'll have one and then go in. So yeah, a few of the later ones want.
Yeah. So is it quite stressful for you, or is it you used to doing it now?
No, so we got this truck a couple of years ago. So yeah, we're used to the trucks. But yeah, the lap's always a good day. Busy day, but a good day.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, got the weather for it, so enjoy.
Yeah, can't beat it.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Right, okay.
So we're going behind the scenes now with the media team.
So, Tom, tell me about the lap and what it means to you.
Lap's absolutely a brilliant race. I've attempted a lap first time, dropped out with a knee issue and came out the year after. And absolutely loved every bit of it. I just embraced every bit of it. Wasn't after a time, just enjoyed the views that we've got here. Absolutely stunning race, well supported, crew spot on. Yeah, can't fault it personally.
Yeah, brilliant. So from a media standpoint then, how, you know, the race that you love, how does that sort of affect the way that you photograph and video the race?
I think the thing is with a lap, anybody that knows a lap and has followed it for a long period of time, is we're constantly trying to do new things and evolve and change things and see what works, see what doesn't work, and we're not afraid of pushing forward, and we're not afraid of changing things, and equally we're not afraid of stepping back if it didn't work, you know. And I think that's the thing, you know. A lot of race companies out there, they stick to what they know and it works, and that's fine for them, but we want to push forward and grow and see what we can do.
Yeah. So we keep coming back every year for this?
As long as David keeps having me. I'm sure at some point I'll change my media thing and I'll do it this way around in May. I've only done it in the anti-clockwise way. So yeah, I'm sure at some point I'll come and do it myself in May. Whether that's carrying a camera or not, I don't know. Equally, I won't mind doing it back to back one year.
Yeah, amazing. So this is your opportunity to plug your pages. So
yeah, so obviously I work under myself at Ultra Impossible or Ultra Impossible, whatever you want to call it. Kind of a double-edged sword. And then at the minute, me and Will Roberts are actually in the process of setting up a podcast, a neurodiverse podcast, running podcast, talking about everything running that isn't running. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting, I think. Yeah, so that's us.
Brilliant. Look forward to hearing that podcast. I don't normally plug other people's podcasts on my own podcast, but I'll allow this exception for you, mate. Have a good race.
Well done, mate. Keep going. Well done. I've got to grab Lucy. Well done, Lucy.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of.
You're flying. You're flying in.
I promise, I ran so pretty quick last year. Yeah. I don't think I can go as quick again. What day though?
You've got a spine race in your legs, haven't you? But
yeah, I did last year.
Yeah. Well, checkpoint.
Oh
This
yeah,
year.
water.
Enjoy.
Thank you. See you later.
Well done, Robin.
Thank you. I've worked so hard. I didn't realise.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, enjoying the pizza.
Yeah, that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Oh well, I'm not running, so I'm just lolling around filming people, so it's great for me. It's easy. Yeah.
We'll have to do the last 5k to tell you the middle.
I'll try. So, is it going to plan the race?
Just getting round. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the plan.
That is a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll work.
With the heat as well, it's just.
Yeah. Are you feeling the heat, or are you okay?
Not too bad.
Still early, aren't we? Yeah, ish.
Yeah.
Starting to warm up a
Got
bit
past
now.
the
though.
2 climbs with before the big heat comes in, so
that's what you want.
that's the main thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave you to enjoy your pizza.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
All in the right vest.
Yeah. Well done. Sorry, I'm filming you. I should have told you. So, you were in third.
I am.
Second place ladies is gone in there. So
Yeah.
if you leave now, you're in second. No pressure though. Here's Alice.
Hey, how's it going?
Well done.
Pizza Town.
How are you feeling, Alice?
Yeah, good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're fine. We've got pizza and
Yeah?
sunshine. We're
I mean,
great.
you've got the ideal place to stop. Is it intentional?
Big hall, guys, if you want any drop eggs.
Isn't it?
It's good down though. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it is good down.
It's absolutely beautiful though. You can see for miles up there.
Gorgeous.
You should go up a hill.
Yeah, I did that. He has been, yeah.
We'll get your Strava later.
I'll do
Find
it,
out where you
I'll do
actually
it,
went.
I'll do it later.
Yeah, I'm going to get some pizza.
Yeah, get in there.
Okay, so the main hall's up the top there. Okay, if you've got drop eggs and those sorts of things, head on up there as well.
If you don't, can you just head off?
Yeah.
Fab.
Where's she going? You're going the wrong way.
I just like extra miles, you know.
Yeah.
Let's try and make it a nice round 50.
So that's second place lady, so you're now in third.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no pressure.
I won't be for long, don't
No
worry.
pressure. Enjoy.
I was going to walk and eat pizza. Anyway, have a good
Sounds like a plan to me. See ya.
Right, I'm here with race director extraordinaire, Davey. So how's the race? So where are we now? We're at it's not the halfway, is it?
It's just under halfway on the route, but it's halfway in elevation. Yeah. I think that's the best way to look at the lap. So yeah, just Troutbeck. Yeah. Pizza Central.
Pizza Central, yeah. I've been chatting to the pizza people. Yeah, looking forward to sampling that if I get a chance. How are you feeling about the race so far? How has it gone? Everything gone to plan?
It's good. We've only had one person stack it and hurt themselves so far. Other than that, everybody listened to me in the start for a change and went out a bit easier. You know, if you weren't planning to win it, just enjoy it. There's no point cracking a kneecap off something if you're not on the front three. So people are just slowing down. Not even slowing down, just chilling. Yeah. You know, we got a nice relaxed vibe this morning and it just seemed to get a lovely smooth start. Yeah. So it was nice. Yeah, perfect. It's always nice when they're off. Terrifying when you watch that line of dots go for the first hour is terrifying because you just wait for everybody to veer off and everybody to go to follow them. But it hasn't happened. It is massively well marked route. Yeah. So a great start to the race. Yeah, it was good. It's nice and the weather's class. Yeah. Hot, brilliant. But it's not. We've had hotter. We've had way hotter than it's forecasted today and no problems. So we're all good. So good start. Right, we'll catch up with you later in the race. Thanks, Davey. Right, Richard, how's your lap going?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Very hot.
It is warm.
Drink plenty, but it's a great route, and enjoying every minute of it.
Yeah. What's the plan? Just
get to the finish, really. Yeah. Just us a few friends running together and just get to the finish and enjoy the day. Yeah. How
many slices of pizza have you had?
I'm on my fourth.
Awesome. Well, have a good day, mate. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
I'll ask you a load of random questions.
So you're really enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah. So Eric, how's your lap going?
Yeah, not so bad so far. It's been pretty good. Pretty warm out there.
Yeah. Are you all right in the heat, or is it?
It's not too bad to be fair. Yeah. So it's a bit warm up on top of Onesfell Pike, but trying to make use of the shade where you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice bit of pizza.
Yes. How many slices you had?
Only two.
Only two. Someone's had 4.
I reckon I could eat another 10 though. It's quite nice.
That's the danger. You won't be moving very quick after you've had that.
At least I've got here, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Got some pizza. Yeah. So.
And you've got some support with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaiser, King Support.
Yeah.
He just came, so there's thousands of people to say a beautiful dog to him.
Yeah. And try and get the pizza off him. Yeah. Are you hoping for a time, or are you just hoping to get round?
Yeah, just get round, it'd be nice. But if I can do it in less than 12 hours, I'll be chuffed. So.
Yeah. Have you done it before? Or?
I have done it before, yeah.
So you know what you're doing?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be all right to the end now.
Yeah, brilliant. We'll have a good race.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Cheers.
You made it. You made it. Well done. Well, you're left-hander.
Yes.
Get working. Right, why are you stood by the side of the road with signs?
Because we're supporting some of our runners.
Yeah, good answer. Yeah, they are.
Well, all the runners, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all doing amazing in such heat.
I know. Yeah, they're doing brilliant, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Is there anyone specific that you?
Yeah, we've got Di, Nicola, Stephen, Don, and Connor. Yeah.
Brilliant. And how are they doing?
They're doing amazing. We're just waiting for Don and Stephen. They should be in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. And,
the girls a little bit behind, but yeah. We're going to walk to meet the girls.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
And supporting everybody else on the way.
Yeah. Keep it up. I'll go and see these.
You're doing a brilliant job as well. Thank you.
Yeah, we're not daft enough to run it. This is the best bit to be a supporter.
Great.
Well done.
Well done. Great signs. Brilliant signs.
Yeah,
just get over it. Are you enjoying the weather?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's good for us.
Yeah, it's good for us. Maybe not the runners, but
yeah. It's we can't complain, can we? Being British.
We complain about everything, don't we?
We do like to complain. Yeah, well done, guys. Keep it up.
Thank
you. So what makes you guys come and stand at the side of the road with signs?
I've done it twice already.
Yeah, so you know,
I know what it's like.
It is.
So I'm happy to come and support this brave
Is your sign from personal experience then?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. What would you recommend?
Make sure you drink plenty of water on a day like today. That's the one thing, and don't dodge the training.
Yeah. What about for the chafing though?
Oh, you just have to grin and bear it, because it doesn't matter where you put the wherever you put your anti-chafe cream, there's always somewhere else that chafes.
There is. There's always somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah. It's sneaky.
Are you here to support anyone specific?
We are. We've got 4 of our team here doing it today, and a couple of family.
Yeah.
We've got Nicola, Di,
Don and Stephen. Stephen and Don are almost here, I think. And then we're going up Wansfell to meet the other two.
Brilliant. Right,
well, they might be. I might not make it.
I'll leave you to your tune then. Well done.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Enjoy your day.
Come on, Lucy. Flying again.
Say again?
Flying again.
Yeah, you got me on the downhill.
Everything going okay?
Yeah, I'm running it hard.
Are you under your record?
I think I'm a bit behind actually,
Bit
but I don't know. I don't really know.
You're doing
I'm
great.
doing a lot of maths.
Yeah. Well done.
It's good to go a bit quicker, but
This checkpoint lot just seems like a lot of hard work to me.
I mean, we have to save our energy for later on.
Well, it will get busy. Yeah, honestly.
It's absolutely manic here.
I hope that you've got sun cream.
We have plenty.
Oh, well done.
Fortunately, plenty of water as well.
Yeah, plenty of water. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Thanks.
Okay, so we're at the finish line of the lap now, so we're only minutes away from Tom Smith coming through to smash the course record. So it's probably, we reckon it could be anywhere from 40 to 50 minutes ahead of Joel Jameson's record. He's done absolutely amazing. I know his family's here to support him, his brothers. I've been speaking to his brother out on the course and he is absolutely flying, so looking forward to seeing him come through here very shortly, and then we'll grab an interview with him once he's had 5 minutes to sit down. Come on, Tom!
We're giving a new name. That's our new local lap record holder, Tom Smith. Give it up, everybody! Give it up!
Come on! Get in there!
You proud of him?
Very proud. Awesome. Awesome day.
Absolutely amazing.
Are you proud of Uncle Tom?
Yeah.
Say it to the camera. Yeah! Get in! Nice jump. Ah, awesome.
Well done, mate.
Brilliant.
Well done, mate.
Easy work, mate, huh? Easy work. Easy work. What a morning out. Get in there. Better than a day at work. Better than a day at work. Get in there, mate. Well done. Yes. Finally got the piece of route. Get in there, mate.
Right, recording. So, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, live from the lap, and we're here with Tom Smith, who has just not just won the lap, but smashed the course record in the process. How are you feeling?
Tired. Yeah, no, tired yet. Yeah, had a few seconds, 2 or 3, could be definitely 2 if not 3 seconds to Joel, who came second today. So. Nice to finally get the win. Yeah.
So what happened with the sort of race dynamics? Because when I was at the what's the name of the where you get the
Troutbeck.
pizza, your Troutbeck.
Yeah.
I was there, and Joel came through and he just charged straight through without stopping.
Yeah.
And you guys came through and you stopped and sorted yourselves out. So at what point did you sort of did the elastic snap?
Well, they're there, to be fair. Like. It's just going up Wansfell. Joel put a bit of a gap in, to be fair, and then I wanted to be at Troutbeck for just over 3 hours, and I think I was like 3, maybe 5 minutes quicker than
expected.
Probably should have been. So it was a hot start, to be fair, and that's what they've both said as well. But no, then obviously Joel had a bit of a gap, and then about an hour or so later, he had a bit of a feeling a bit faint and stuff and whatnot.
Really?
So yeah, he kept us honest towards the end. I don't think the gap was more than 5 or 6 minutes for a long time. So keeps you interested. Yeah.
So he struggled with the heat, didn't he, last year? Yeah.
Yes, he just said then it's a similar sort, like 45k, and he said he gets a bit waffy and stuff and whatnot. But he just said it's just a bit of lack of training maybe and stuff. But I put a decent block in for this. So,
So what kind of training did you put in for this? Is it very specific to?
Yeah, I did.
You're local, aren't you?
Yeah, I did a lot of road at the start of the year. Did a road marathon, got a PB that I wanted for that, and then I've done 8 weeks of just training for this. Yeah, long weeks and lots of and miles and whatnot, and then the odd bit of biking just to not do too much, because I did too much last year, and then I had a bulge disc in my back, and then a few stomach issues and bits and bobs and whatnot, so it was a bit of a lacklustre build for it last year, but I always like this year I just wanted to get under 7.
Yeah.
And then I said to my 2 brothers that if under 7 wins it, or it comes 5th or 6th, I'd still be happy.
Yeah.
I was thinking if you just go for a certain time and then ends up where you end up.
Yeah. So it was more about the time than position.
Yeah. I'd done a couple of recce's, long recce's, and I'd planned to do a 6:53. Started off a bit quicker, and then the last 2 splits were slower, but bagged a bit of time to start with. So yeah, it's just that middle bit. As long as you get that bit right, you're fine. Normally.
So you had some good support along the way. So your brothers were there.
Like every year I've gone quicker and quicker, and we all work together, you see. So getting us all here means we all work in a butcher shop locally. So it means that Dad shut in the shop first time this year. So to make sure
it was worth it.
Because when I used to finish at I think the first year was 10 hours something or whatnot, so you could sort of shut the shop at lunch and still get here with enough time and whatnot, but every year it's got more and more of a rush getting way, and my brother's done it in September, and to be on the other side of not doing it but supporting him, it is a rush to get to see him and stuff, but it does make a massive difference, whether it's something they say, or obviously you can't have any aid or pacing and stuff, but it's just say the right stuff, and not possible without them. So
exactly. You've obviously got like a strong family bond that you're willing to support each other and egg each other on, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So what does this mean for you now then? You going to take this performance into another race that you targeted this year? Or?
I've got a few in mind. I wanted to see how this one went first before I booked onto any more, but if you don't book onto them in advance, they go anyway. But no, I wanted to do Lakeland 50 last year, but again I had a few stomach issues and stuff leading into that. I definitely want to do Lakeland 50 next year. What else I want to do? Might do a Bob Graham. I definitely need to put time aside to train for that. I won't be here next year because I'm doing Manchester Marathon. Again, I said if I got under 7, I'd leave it there. But I said last year if I got under 8, I'd leave it there. And then you always get a free entry as a prize. So I just thought with the weather as well, it wasn't as warm. It was warm enough, but it wasn't as warm as last year. Last year was hot. I don't suffer too bad in the heat, but I had one race, Croft Marathon, where I got too much heat, and it's not nice. No, because you just can't do anything. You've just got to stop and get yourself home. Really, you can't cool yourself down for 10 minutes and go back in. You just can't do it. No, it's just impossible. So maybe I suffer less in the heat than most, but I had my paces and stuff and whatnot on that, so stuck to them, and I didn't want to give them too much of a gap at the start, but it was hot at the start.
Yeah, you did good.
A bit too hot.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You've done a great job, and look forward to seeing what else you do the rest of the year.
Get today out of the way, and then I'll plan some races.
Now we'll have to keep in touch, and I'll get you on the podcast proper
when I'm not as waffy. And with it.
Awesome. Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers. Thank you.
Always smiling. Always a pleasure to have Lucy at the lap. Well done. New lap record, Lucy Gossage.
Running again. You're running with the lead guy again.
No, I don't care. Going into the bump.
Well, what's going to finish? What's time for? 7 or 8.
Right. Lucy Gossage, welcome to the Home Trails podcast, live at the lap. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, a bit tired, but yeah. Had a hot dog or whatever it was. It was nice.
A lap dog.
A laptop, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah, great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Really
yeah, it was good. Took a while to want it, but when I did, it was good.
Yeah, excellent. So we have a habit of meeting on sunny days now, don't we? So the last time we spoke, we was
that was nice, wasn't it?
It was nice and sunny, and it's been good weather. So how did you get on with the weather today? Does the heat doesn't bother you?
It wasn't that hot. I mean, it was. Yeah, I think I was a bit empty at the end with fluids, but yeah, it wasn't that hot. It was alright. It was beautiful view. I'd rather run in weather like this with lovely views, and it's just that's why I do it, to be out for the day. So yeah, but it was pretty warm, but not like crazy.
Yeah, brilliant. So new course record. How are you feeling about that?
It was
your record before.
It was, and I wish I'd not run quick last year because I was like, bloody hell. I didn't know. I was like, I don't know where that run came from last year. I was like, I'll have to give it a go to try and go quicker. Yeah. But yeah, I did. But I was just racing my ghost.
Yeah. Did you feel like you learned the course last year and then was more able to sort of put it down this year?
No, I didn't. I'm not convinced. I felt great, but I did a good run. I think. Yeah, I may as well try and go quicker because that's I may as well try.
Yeah.
Otherwise yeah, not got much to lose by trying it. But yeah, it did make it a bit of a slog at the. I think I realised with about 8 miles, I was like, yeah, I've got this in the bag. But yeah.
So are you going to keep returning to the lap, or is this like you're done now with it? Or
no, I only came back because Harriet decided, like my sister suddenly announced she was going to enter last year. I was speaking to her the day after. She was like, I'm thinking about it. I was like, go on, do it. And then they gave me a free entry. So obviously if Harriet was doing it. But I do love it. I think I prefer the training to. I did really enjoy going hard, but. And it's nice to do that every now and then.
Sometimes the racing interrupts the training, doesn't it? You don't like.
Well, I don't let it. I think that's like the compromise. I'm not going to compromise by like stopping me doing other stuff and things. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was good fun. Yeah. And good to see Joel Jameson, because we used to race triathlon together. Yeah. So. Nice seeing him again.
I think he struggled with the heat, didn't you? I've not had a chance to talk to him properly, but.
Oh, he still did it. He went quicker than last year as well, so he still had a good race. He's just grumpy because he didn't win.
Fair enough. Understandable. So what's planned for the rest of this year, race-wise, or have I already asked that question?
I don't know actually. I'm off to Italy with Spine Girls on Wednesday.
Yes. Wednesday. Perfect. So, that's great.
Yeah,
so a race win and then go and drink lots of wine.
I'll be a bit smashed, so that'd be good. Yeah, I don't know what I've got a little adventure planned maybe, but
keep it to yourself. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming and giving us a couple of minutes and enjoy getting cleaned up and waiting for your sister to come in.
Yeah, I can't wait. I just hope she's enjoying the suffering.
Is it a family trait to enjoy the suffering?
Well, she's never done anything like this before.
So she doesn't know
rubbish. I really hope she's enjoying. I think it's got a little niggle, but I hope she's enjoying it.
Maybe it'll ignite like passion in her to do more of it. You think?
Oh, she's pretty hardcore. Like she used to do it, but before she had kids, she would do a lot of travelling, and yeah, she's pretty hardcore. I think she's got the Gossage genes.
The stubborn genes.
Yeah, she has.
That's great. Yeah, I look forward to catching up with her when she comes in. But for now, thank you for giving us a bit of your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Sam.
Cheers.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you.
Fantastic effort today. Tough conditions, did brilliant.
Well done, Joel. Right.
Not to be sick on you.
No, you can be sick. You can be sick, absolutely, yeah. Right. Joel Jameson, welcome to the Home Trials podcast live at the Lap. How are you feeling? Be honest.
You could probably tell by the look on my face I'm feel like I've been run over. But otherwise, I had a few moments where I wanted to pull out, and so just getting to the finish line today was pretty good.
That was enough, yeah. But you're an old hand at this, aren't you? How many times have you done it?
I think 4 times. 4 times. The first year I was probably my fittest, and it was hammering with rain and cold and wet, and then they changed the course a bit, and the last few years have been boiling hot. This year was warm, but it was boiling hot, but it was a few degrees less than last year.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the theory of going out hard as well in this race.
Yeah, get it done early.
Getting it done while it's not too hot, and kind of backfired. Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw you at Troutbeck, isn't it? Yeah. And you just moseyed on straight through.
Yeah. I'm kind of, I say I'm new to it. I only race 1 ultra a year, and so I am relatively new to it, and I'm just an idiot. I come from road running, where you run fast all the time, or try and run fast.
Yeah.
And so the idea of stopping for a pizza or an aid station, even where you have to go out off the road to get something and come back.
You don't want to do it, do you?
No, and so I don't think I overcooked it. I don't think I missed the nutrition too badly, but I did fly through the first few. I'm the same driving with the kids. Don't want to stop at petrol stations. Definitely not those ones where you go off and there's a slip road to a town. Yeah. Oh, they're the worst.
They are, yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel you now. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. So was it you that last year you were actually in the lake trying to cool down?
Yeah. So last year, people will be shouting at the screen or shouting at the radio, but I get this thing where my blood pressure just drops, and it's like I get a spike in heart rate and I think I'm going to faint. And last year I was well out in the lead, so I wasn't going that hard, just trying to manage my body, and I got it for like 4k, and I had to get in the lake. I figured it was a heat thing, so I got in the lake 3 times in the last k just to cool myself down. But this year I got it at 40k. So I was smoking along with Tom, who eventually won. And in fact I was in front of him by 3, 4, 5 minutes, and I just got massive head rush, and I thought I was going to faint again, so I had to just stand there for 2, 3 minutes and put my head down. It happened again. That's when Tom came past, and then it went, and I managed to stay with him again for a bit. But yeah, it's not the best feeling in the world. You kind of feel like your heart rate's about to explode. But that slowly went, and then mild vomiting from stuff. I'm sure there's people who vomit quite a lot worse than me, but some mild vomiting, and then I just tried to get home.
Yeah, good plan. Yeah. I mean, it's the weather for mild vomiting, isn't it, and for heart fluctuations.
Well, I'm kind of stubborn when it comes to weather, because I used to race all over the world, and it used to be like up to 35 degrees, and we just had to get on with it. And we used to train in 25 to 35 degrees. And so when it's 21, I just hate saying, oh, it's boiling out there. It's so terrible. It's just a British thing to say. Considering I've not been away really, it did feel pretty warm. 21.
Yeah. So you used to do triathlon with Lucy then?
Yeah, kind of not with her, because I didn't race in the women's field, but I used to race Ironman. For I think it was 8 years professionally, and I did see her a lot. And we used to do mass starts back in the day, where everyone started in the water together, everyone, like 4,000 people together. And Lucy always had a knack of finding me and trying to beat me up.
Punching you.
Yeah, because our arms would be swinging over together, and I'd see it was her. I would be trying to avoid smashing her, and she'd just be punching me.
It's horrible. So I've done a bit of triathlon, and that is the thing that I've never ever got over. It's just the washing machine starts, like being kicked in the face and stuff. And
they've kind of made it a bit soft now, I think, by making it, when COVID hit, making it waves. I think it ruins the...
So have they stuck with that then, have they?
I think they're all waves for that. There's a few mass starts like Kona, and but even though, but I think it takes away from the kind of, firstly, the adrenaline of it, and secondly, I mean, it's meant to be a brutal sport. I did a race that wasn't Ironman called Ember Man. It was my retirement project, and they start you in the dark, and it's a mass start. So there's 2,500 people, and all you've got is a kayak with a glow stick on it, and you're getting smashed in the face. People are pulling your legs, zips coming down. But like you have a beer at the end of the day, and you kind of tell everyone about it. It's not all this like we're going to control it this year.
That sounds like hell to me.
Maybe I should actually start with Lucy and run smashing her in the head. Get my own back.
That's a good idea.
She might go a bit slower as well.
Awesome. So what are your plans for the rest? So you only do one race a year, is that what you're saying? One ultra a year?
Yeah, kind of. I've got
Is this a thing that triathletes do? Like they eventually get into ultras and they like reluctantly get into ultras?
Kind of. I mean, not reluctantly. I mean, the people who do tended to be good runners in Ironman and they want to carry on doing like endurance stuff. But some people I know from Ironman and from triathlon just pack their bags and they've never done a step in their life. Wow. So like, it's not everyone, but I think it's a natural progression. You only need trainers and a backpack. Whereas in Ironman you needed to cart a whole van full of stuff.
A lot of gear.
But I'm considering my next move. Considering how bad it is. I only do one a year because I got a 3 and a 5-year-old and 2 jobs, and so like.
Time is of it.
I can manage my time, but I just like, as soon as you go to 120, 130k a week, it feels like work. And I don't want a third job. So I'm happy doing. Recently, I've been doing like 60 to 100k. I did the odd 130k, but I can do 60k and look after the kids without getting annoyed or not lose it at some small little thing. So I'm kind of thinking I might do some shorter ones, 10ks, maybe couch to 5k.
Awesome. So you beat your own time from last year then, didn't you? But you were second to Tom. Do you feel like you're just happy to beat your own record from last year?
You go through waves. I mean, in the race I was like up and down like a yo-yo. I was like, ironically, the guy who came third is very quick as well. I think his name's Runner, ironically, or Runner. But he won Lakeland 50, I think, and he was very quick because I raced him there. And as soon as he told me, I was like, oh, I'm coming second or third, like in my head. And then he dropped off, and I was like, wow, so like I'm out in the front. I could actually smoke these guys. And then I started getting issues. So to start, when I started getting issues, I was pretty annoyed when Tom went through, but he went on to do 6:43, so he's a quality runner. And he's been banking some massive miles, so he deserves it 100%. But yeah, I mean, after I got to about 50k, I was basically just wanting to get I nearly pulled out twice. I saw my little kids and I was like, I told them last night, they said, little Maya said, are you going to win, Daddy? You know what they always want to know. And I said, there's a good chance because no one normally turns up. But if I don't, I'm definitely going to finish. And I went past the car and I was ready to wrap it. I was done. And then I looked at them and I was like, I can't. There's no way I can wrap it. I've got to finish it. 20k to go. So got to go and buy the kids an ice cream now.
Deservedly so. Yeah. Well, congratulations on second place, and I'm glad you're not vomiting all over the camera anyway, at least, like you thought you might.
I'll save it for outside.
Cheers for coming on, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you.
Come on, Kieran.
Well done, Harriet. Right, Rob. Harriet, well done.
Oh, thank you very much.
How do you feel?
Exhausted, but yeah, pleased. It was a great race. Good.
Yeah. You enjoy the weather?
Most thrilling, yeah, it's like makes it so beautiful, but it was hot at times.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
a bit of a-
Are you glad you've done it now? Is this going to be like one and done, or is it sparked like the Gossage fire for ultras?
I don't think I'm going to be like racing for a win next year, but yeah, I think I'll do another one, but not straight away. When I can walk.
Yeah. Well, enjoy this moment and enjoy the rest.
Oh, thank you very
Well
much.
done. Cheers. Yes, we're rolling. Yeah. So, how's your lap been going?
Well, this time it's going amazing. I was just saying to the ladies, I did it in 2023 and I was the last over the finish line.
Amazing.
So this year, yeah, it's going a lot better.
Yeah. So you're well ahead.
Well ahead, yeah, well
Well
ahead.
ahead.
But yeah, hoping to finish strong.
Are you getting a clap?
Oh yay! Amazing. Yeah, it's been a fantastic day. It's
Yeah.
been absolutely amazing. But I am ready to get it done
Well,
now.
you're so literally so close. You're like just over there. And
It's only
just
nothing
over.
in comparison to the
Yeah, exactly.
40 odd miles we've
Yeah,
done.
exactly. Yeah. What's been your highlight so far?
I think getting up Wansfell without having to take a break. It was
Yeah.
slow and steady, but yeah, that was really
going.
good.
Yeah.
And I think I honestly never thought I would finish before midnight, but I think if I keep going,
You're gonna do it.
get the pace
Yeah.
I should
Yeah,
do.
you're
So
definitely
yeah,
gonna do it. Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah. Have you got a
Yeah,
head torch
good.
ready just in case though?
Yes, head torch ready. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, just want to finish strong now.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, I won't hassle you any
Okay,
longer.
all right,
Enjoy
well,
the rest
thank
of your
you so
race.
much.
See you at the
Thank
end.
you.
See ya.
Bye.
So gents, you're 5 miles from the end. How are you feeling?
Doing it. Shame's not 5k.
Yeah.
Good though. Good. Enjoyed it. Really
good.
Yeah, we had a good wander round. Now we're just gonna
finish it.
Grind out the last 5
Grind it
miles.
out, get it done.
Yeah.
This is my favourite time to run, like when the sun's starting to go down.
Yeah. It is good fun running in the dark.
Yeah.
I say running, walking.
Yeah. Moving. Yeah. Keep moving.
That's
Keep
success.
moving.
Right.
So now have a good
Thank
race.
you, bye-bye.
See you later. See you.
Focusing on me.
I'll go first.
You go first. Right, so why are you at this checkpoint on a Saturday night when you could be somewhere better?
I'm coming to support my friends.
Who
They're
are they?
struggling at the moment. I think they need our support at this last final push.
Who are they? Name them. and show them.
Hannah Gale, Lisa Gale, Jenny Broomby, Anna Broomby.
Oh wow, yeah, a group of them.
Yeah.
Oh, well done for coming to support because we're not that far from the end really, but
We're not.
when you at this stage of the race when you're feeling it, it feels like a long way. Yeah. So how are you going to encourage them when they get here?
Gonna give them a big hug. Gonna clap them in. I'm gonna try and be positive. Just try and get them to the last point. They'll do it. They'll definitely do it. But they need a smiling face. I think at this point. Yeah.
Once you get to here, it's kind of like a done deal. That hardly
They've done the
hardly
hardest
anyone drops out
part.
here.
So
Yeah. Awesome. So what have you been doing today other than sunbathing?
Supporting obviously my friends and my girlfriend. Same as mentioned before. So it's been a nice day.
It's
Make the
gorgeous,
most of it.
isn't it?
Got to top the tan up. It might be a little bit red.
Yeah.
But
Well, while it's here, you may as well enjoy it.
yeah, it's been worth it. It's been a good day out.
Be gone next week. Yeah.
Hopefully they'll finish soon with a little bit of support from us. So
exactly.
All good.
Yeah. And yourself?
Same again. Just been supporting all day. Lovely day for supporting, maybe not for running, but it's been a nice day out.
It could be hotter.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hopefully they'll be any time soon now.
Yeah. You got them on the tracker. And
Yeah,
they're
they
just
could be
around
around the corner. I think.
So they won't be long. Right. Well, all the best with the support.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Right, Katie,
Hello.
who is an avid listener of the podcast.
I am.
Thank you for listening.
You're very welcome.
So, how's it gone?
It's gone all right. We've knocked a fair few hours off. Last time when we were here, it was pitch black.
Oh, right.
So
You've
we've
done
knocked a fair few hours off. So we're quite pleased. Last time we did have to stop halfway for a couple of hours because one of ours got sunstroke. So we had to wait with him. But yeah, we've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it to be done now, though.
Yeah, it's not far. It's literally
5 miles.
5 miles.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
We're getting there.
Well,
we're getting there. But it's been great.
Well, you seem in good spirits. Isn't
Yeah,
you?
I did have a little bit of a low point earlier. No tears yet though. Last time I were in tears at this point,
Oh, really?
so you know.
That's a bonus then, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Here she is. This is Sarah, who's the official media team, Sam.
Come on, Sarah, get in. Come on, get in the interview. Come on.
He's nicking my job.
I am only joking when I say that we're upset that your media team, by the way.
How's it go for you, Sarah?
I'm always the one that gets wrong for videoing and like, taking pictures when everyone's at the depths of despair.
She's the one that gets wrong because she's the one that makes us sign up for them.
But you love them in the end.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How's it gone for you, Sarah?
Good. Second time in, so we've changed our game plan a bit.
Spent less time at aid
spent less
stations until we
time,
get to you and
yeah, so we just keep looking at our time and going, this is quicker than last year, so we're going well. Yeah, we're happy, we're good. 7 miles and then it's a beer.
No, you've only got 5 miles.
5 miles. 5.35.
Even better.
Yeah,
I know.
Hardly anything.
Maybe I'm thinking
Hardly
7k.
Maybe. Well, we're nearly there anyway, either way.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking to the podcast.
No problem, nice to meet you,
You'll
thank
be
you.
able to listen to yourself.
Excellent.
Probably Monday night, I'd imagine.
Oh.
I'll try and do it tomorrow, but I don't think realistically it's not going to happen until Monday. So.
Yeah, we do listen to your podcast.
Do you?
Yeah, we listened to the one on
with Davey.
With Davey about the lap. We were like,
I listen to most of them.
Thank you. Yeah, and you do as well.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Because we follow like,
You've got to.
it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah. All right, brilliant.
Yeah, we're
I'm
like
glad
fans.
someone's paying attention.
I told him we were
We're also fans of other podcasts as well.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Well, I am making merch now.
Oh, well, there we
now
are
I've changed, officially
then.
changed the name.
There you go.
Now I've officially changed it to Home Trails. So.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, we need to get a move on.
Right, get moving.
Bye.
Cheers. Right, so we are 5 miles and change to the finish. How are you feeling?
Emotional, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, very emotional.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's been a really big day, but I have an autoimmune disease, which means I suffer massively with fatigue and arthritis.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing amazing. Then.
So this being my first ultra,
wow,
was all about tackling something big and just proving to myself and my body that
can do it.
You can still do it. Disability doesn't have to stop you.
Wow.
And so, with only 5 miles to go, the Coke at the aid station nails it.
Pick me up. Wow, you've done amazing.
Thank you.
That's so good.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it's been an amazing day, and although it's been hot, we've had a few respites from that, which has been really good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Don't shy away from the emotion. Just embrace it, because that's what these races are for.
It's been a big deal. I had a bit of a meltdown at 26 miles.
Yeah.
And just needed to regroup, get some fuel in, take a minute, remember what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And then I felt much better, actually, clean t-shirt as well.
Yeah.
And then felt much better. So yeah, there'll definitely be tears when I cross the finish line.
Well, deservedly. Well done. Have an amazing race.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
Right, go on.
Right, so how has the lap gone for you?
Surprisingly well.
Yeah. You seem in good spirits.
Yeah, I am way ahead of my target time.
Oh, really?
I thought I would be in pitch black. Well, I was only expected to get to Windermere for about 5:45. So I'm way ahead of time. I was looking for a 1 to 2 o'clock finish. I'm now looking at a 11 to 12 o'clock finish. So really happy, really happy.
Yeah. So are you a veteran of the race, or is this
first lap? It's my 5th ultra.
Okay, so what have you done before then?
I've done the 5 valleys.
Oh, yeah.
Tried the 7 valleys. I think you did the 7 valleys, didn't you?
I don't know which one I did. Did I do 5 or the 7? I can't remember. The 50k one.
That's the 5, isn't it?
5,
That's the 5.
I think I signed up for one of the bigger ones, but I was injured, so I ended up doing the short one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm back for the 7 valleys to try and finish it this year. But this has given me a lot of confidence that I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
And getting up the hills well. Yeah. I think that's been the key.
Yeah. And the weather?
It could have been a couple of degrees cooler, but you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it's as near perfect as you could ask for. Really.
And you bettered your time from before, haven't you, in warmer weather? Or was it was warm last time then, wasn't it?
No, I haven't done that before.
Oh, yeah, that's me being confused. I've interviewed too many people today.
But I'm really happy to finish. Yeah. Really happy to finish in a good time.
You're ahead of your estimated time.
Ahead of my estimated time from the recce runs I'd done, so yes.
Brilliant. Well, all the best. I'm sure you're going to get there before midnight. So
yeah, 5 miles left.
Enjoy. Only 5 miles left.
I need to eat something.
Yeah, get some food.
Drink stuff.
Well done.
And then I'll be good to go.
Well, podcast.
No, you can film. I don't even get anything out of me. Not making much sense at the minute.
No, are you feeling it?
Yeah, I've been feeling it for a while. I think it's just the relentless heat.
Yeah, it's been warm, isn't it? Yeah.
Which has completely done me.
Yeah.
So yeah, one foot in front of the other.
Is this are you like a lapper? Have you come to the race before, or is this first one? Or
no, I did in 2023.
Yeah.
But the other way around.
Got you.
So I wanted to do it this way around, and I've done it.
Yeah,
done it both ways.
Done both ways. Yeah, exactly. So is it gone better or worse than
worse?
Worse.
Yeah.
Because of the heat.
I think just because of the heat. Yeah, that's made it worse. Yeah, it's just been hard to run in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Gummer's How was difficult.
Yeah.
I think I just got there at the wrong time, and yeah, it was hard work.
Well, literally, you've only got 5 miles to the end, so
yeah, counting down now.
Keep counting down, and 1 foot in front of the other when you're there.
Yep, that's the plan.
Yeah, enjoy it.
All right,
if you can. See you at the finish.
Yeah, see you, mate. Cheers, thank you.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm broken.
Yeah.
I'm very broken, but there's 5.35 miles left.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
So I've got to try and finish this.
Yeah, you'll do it.
But yeah, that last hill was unpleasant. So we're going to get this done.
So there's only this above those trees, and then you're down to the finish, basically.
Okay.
So you've got to go this way.
Right, I'm going to get this done.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
I've got a team
See you
rooting
at the end.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good morning on the last day of the lap. So it's now Sunday morning, so about coming towards 6 o'clock in the morning. The last runner came through about 4:45. He's just having some medical attention, so we're going to leave him alone. We won't be doing an interview with him. So this is it. This is the end of the episode, end of the lap for this time. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the interviews with people and getting a taste for the race. And if you haven't signed up, then get yourself signed up, because it really is the beautiful ultra.